Hello, all you wonderful, beautiful people. My little ducklings. How is everybody today on this lovely Friday? Been a hell of a morning for me, and I'm a bit tired and a bit out of it, so hopefully it doesn't get me killed today. But, hopefully you guys' days have been going better than mine. Job interview that I was talking about yesterday did go very well. Um, they're probably going to offer it to me based on what the manager guy was saying. But I won't know that for sure until, the HR department gives the call and they're like, hey, yeah, everything's great. We're totally gonna, whatever. I was working on farm and food and farm and food. Da ba ba da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Okay. And I was cooking glass. I don't care about it right now. But let's go ahead and get the one field here taken care of. So for those of you who have been here since I played my last hardcore world, that is so hard for me to say, know that this is the setup that I usually use for my plants. The reason why is because one block of water will water a 9x9 square of crop, which is pretty impressive for a single square block of water. Do I do have this. I have those. Potatoes. Hells yeah. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes are one of the better crops in Minecraft. I don't know, and I've said this before, I don't know what their actual saturation is. So in Minecraft, when you eat food, you get health back if you're at full food, right? Well, it only lasts for a certain amount of time. Let's see, carrots. There's the potatoes. Potatoes, carrots, beetroot. I don't think I see any beetroot. Yes, I can identify the plants by their tops. That came out weird, but yes, I can identify which crop it is by the little green bits. Because I play too much of this damn game. Anyways, they will eventually get their own crop areas, but for now I don't have the time or inclination. Alright, so, put that away. Oh, I can do this. But yeah, so the 9x9 square is the most efficient, I believe, as far as resources are concerned, way to do that. But the problem with it is it takes up a lot of space. The good news about that, though, is that I need that for trading. Like, if I was trying to speed run this, it's not really beneficial for me to like sit and farm and blah blah blah. It's just not. But I'm not speed running, so I'm going to get all nice and set up. Now, what am I going to do about this hot mess? Okay. So, really what hi, baby villager. Get off the roof. And here still. Oh god, this fucking village is gonna be the death of me. I am going to need additional supplies. See, I don't really have anything in the way of armor at the moment. So I want to make sure that I have enough iron. Yeah, I've only got, what, 2 here? Yeah. That's not good. I could, one of the things I could do, and I was thinking about this yesterday, is, hey Cookie, how you doing? We're trying to figure out what the game plan for today is going to be. I definitely need resources for, like, building shit. I'm trying to decide if I wanna, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna know what I'm doing. Hopefully your day has been going better than mine has, Sir Cookie. It's been a kind of crazy morning for me. The job interview went pretty well. I feel like they probably are gonna offer it to me, which I'm excited about. They went over a lot of stuff that I didn't know about it, and it seems like a really good opportunity. So here's fingers crossed. But with that will come a change in the streaming schedule. Pulp Free OJ, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to our Minecraft Hardcore. This is, I think, day 2? I want to say day 2 or day 3 on this, day 2 on this world. Not Minecraft day 2, but real life day 2. I started this yesterday. Thank you. But yeah, it's exciting. I want to have an actual, like, static schedule, but the nature of the job is probably gonna not be, I mean, they're probably gonna work me when they want to work me, so I don't know if I'm gonna have, like, yeah, every this and this and this. I may have to change my start time to later in the evening. I don't know, would you guys be able to be around if I started, like, because we close at, like, 7 my time, so I could do, like, evening streams, if, and that way, no matter whether or not I work, I would, you know, still be able to be streaming. If I end up getting, yeah, okay. And then that way I can still hang out with all you beautiful people, have a good time. You guys can watch me lose my shit in hardcore, because that's what I do best. So going forward, we'll see how that goes. As for this weekend, I was reminded that I do have a friend's birthday party that I have to do on Sunday, so I will not be streaming this weekend. I will be back on Monday. For now, I'm going to still be doing the 5 to 8, and I will update you further once I have further updates to give. Eventually, I'm going to get my, like, social media stuff together and have links and stuff, and, you know, be a professional streamer, I guess. Professionalism, what's that? But yeah. What is my time now? It is currently 5:05 p.m. where I am at. So, I don't know what that means for your time zone, but, yeah. So, essentially what I'm doing here at the moment is I am just building a staircase. I want to have a nice, easy access to this giant fuck-off cavern. For those of you who were not here yesterday, let me show you what I'm talking about. So, this is what I found, and you can see there's a mine shaft right there, and I very much would like to go to it. However, I'm also mostly naked. I've got leather boots and a gold helmet on. The other thing, though, is the unfortunate thing is one of the best ways to get good armor now that they've done the updated Minecraft um, is to be in caves like that one. Which is great, because I have one available. The bad news is, it's attached to a mine shaft, and in mine shafts there are cave spiders. Cave spiders are poisonous and dangerous, and can drop on my freaking head. So, we'll see. We're gonna be very careful. And that's why I'm digging the staircase, because I don't wanna, like, normally, and I talked about this some the other days or so, one of the things about... That's a zombie. Hello. I hear you. Papa, can you hear me? I'm listening. You're this way. One of the things about the difference between, like, survival and, hardcore... No, I don't want to update. Probably. Yeah, about that. That should be about when you have lunch, Cookie. One of the things about hardcore is, like, if this were survival, I would just use a boat or a bucket of water and, like, parachute. Well, not parachute, but, you know, just drop down and fuck about and see what is. But, like, I can't. I mean, I can do that. I don't want to do that. Good God. I hear it. Is it? Okay. So, the thing that killed me the last time... I only made one damn pickaxe. The thing that killed me the last time was I heard zombies, and I followed the noise, and the noise led me into a place that was 2 dungeons that were attached together, and I died. I'm hoping I'm not going to be doing that again. Did I learn my lesson? Absolutely, I did not. Why would I ever learn my lesson? Reckless. She is reckless, but she's kind. No, it's she is reckless, just enough. I do like to sing a lot. I decided to stream, but I sounded... Oh, you sounded depressing, Cookie. Why did you sound depressing? I mean, as someone who suffers from severe depression, hopefully things are okay for you. And if not, then hopefully, you know, hanging out here with us is gonna bring a little bit of fun and joy into your day. So there's that hope. But what I was about ready to say is the clip of the song that I was singing is from a musical called Waitress. If you like music or musicals, I do strongly recommend it. It's very good. Love the music in it. You've been following me since 2015. Oh, good God. You're one of the OG. Welcome back. A fan from when I was still in Alaska, which I am not any longer. I moved back home to the Midwest, where I hate it. And it's not... Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't hate it. I hate the weather. Specifically. I'm gonna get killed again. 'Cause I can't leave well enough alone. Good old Midwest. Ugh. But yeah, I'm trying to get my shit together. You know, like many of us are. And one of the things that I was wanting to do to get my shit together is this. Just something for me. Something that I did enjoy doing. Yeah, it did. And I don't do well with thunderstorms. I'm scared of them. Like, I really do have a severe problem with thunderstorms. Ever since I've been, because while I live in the Midwest, let me try that again. While I do live in the Midwest, I do live pretty close to what in the United States is referred to as Tornado Alley. And because of that, we frequently get tornadoes here. Um, and they scare the ever-loving shit out of me. I have developed a fear of storms in general because my brain has decided storm equal tornado, and tornado scary and bad. So I was talking about, maybe yesterday, one of these past couple days, I was talking about how, I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, and in WoW, there's a couple of zones that, have vortexes in them. They're not even necessarily tornadoes. Big swirlies is what my friends and I usually call them for my benefit, and I almost fell to my fucking death there. Oh, good God. But they scare me so bad. I don't like them at all. And, yesterday, Silent Wordsmith, I don't know if you remember them, Pulp Free, but, he took a picture of one of our cats with the flash on, and I saw the flash of the corner of my eyes, and I flinched because I thought it was lightning. I really have a severe problem with storms. And it's not really an issue too much in Minecraft, except if the actual thunderstorm weather effect happens. I do not enjoy that very much in the game. Fortunately, the game has a mechanic where you can, quote-unquote, sleep through thunderstorms. And unless I am, like, deep in a cave's butthole, I usually will do that because I really do not like thunder. I don't like lightning or anything because my brain just associates that with tornadoes. When I was a kid, I actually used to have nightmares. And this is gonna sound silly. It's like, oh, that's silly, but, like, it was actually really scary for me. It was, there would be tornadoes, like, outside, and I'd be like, oh no, there's a tornado, I have to go inside, because that's what you do when there's a tornado. And I'd go inside, and I'd run to our basement, and then the tornado would chase me into my house. It would shrink down and, like, chase me around my house. Um, I can turn down weather sounds, yeah, but it honestly doesn't matter the volume. It's the sound in general. It's honestly just the sound of it. Because I've fiddled with it a bit. It's a very triggering sound. But I'm working on it. It's a lot of reminding myself you're safe. We have sirens here for a reason. And you'll know if there is a bad storm. You'll know there's weather system alerts in place and, technology. I'm really grateful. The place I used to work at was on the corner of a street that had one of the tornado sirens. So, for those of you who don't know or don't have this implemented where you are, because we get such severe weather and tornadoes, we have tornado sirens that kind of sound like, if you've ever seen a movie where they have, like, the air raid sirens, that's kind of what they sound like. They're really fucking loud. But they'll go off if there's severe weather or if there's a tornado. And it is pretty much meant to alert people who are outdoors to GTFO and get somewhere indoors that is safe. And I used to work right next to one, and it was a drive-through pharmacy. We'd have people come through and, like, try and tell us what they need, and you can't hear shit when they're going off that close. And it's like, I know you're trying to talk to me. I don't know why you think I can hear you right now. has a siren drill every Tuesday. I'm like, oh yes, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock on Friday is when we do ours. So it's always like, oh yes, Friday. It's Friday. Um, but yeah, I don't do well. And you know, that's the thing is people are so weird in the sense that like human beings, the way that our brains work and the way that we are like trained to like our brains are trained like danger, that's a danger sound, that's a danger noise, like ha um is super interesting to me personally. But the other thing is like there's other things that I am scared of that are so fucking stupid. I tell people this and they think I'm joking, but I'm really not. I am afraid of automatic car washes. Um I know that sounds absolutely bananas. I know it does. Trust me, I know it does. But they scare the shit out of me because I feel like something's trying to get in my car. So like I won't use them. I haven't been in one in probably, God, I don't even know how long. Maybe like 20 years since I was a kid. I remember my mom would like take us through and I would like huddle into the middle of the car with my hands over my ears because it's loud and scary. It's not even that, it's just it's like the sound. I don't know if it reminds my brain of a thunderstorm maybe, but I do my brain's just like no. No bueno. Um okay, so I need a fence gate to yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I just it's so interesting to me. Like fears are one of those things that it's just like this doesn't make any damn sense. Um there's because there's two different because there's like there's fears and phobias, right? And I always get them mixed up as to like one is like a rational, like I'm afraid of this because I had a problem with this particular thing. It's like I'm afraid of fire because I burned my hand on the stove versus I'm afraid of automatic car washes for no well explained reason. And I forget which one's which, but it's just it's interesting to me that the way that we're programmed as human beings, I say programmed, that makes it sound like computers, but in a way I guess we kind of are. But either way, it's just fascinating to me the way that our brains do shit. I'm gonna sneeze. That was a relatively quiet one for me. Usually my sneezes are like so loud you can hear them across, like uh, they're very loud. I worry often that I'm gonna wake up our neighbors with the sound of my sneezes. They're usually quite forceful and loud. Um, I remember at my old job, I would sneeze, and then, like, on the other side of the store, I would just hear, bless you. I'm like, oh, shit. Get off of the roof. Okay, we're just gonna leave him. He lives there now. I'm tired of him just being up there. Okay. So, we're about to run into a problem. Yeah. Which is, there's not, I was hoping that maybe I would hit a wall that I could dig into, but that is not appearing to be the case. Looks like it's much further back. And we're right above lava. That is, in fact, a problem. Can we go this way? Is there... Yeah, if my finger slips off the shift key, this run is over. Let's... I just have to be very careful. I'm just trying to make my way down safely. The other thing I'm worried about is that a lot of times when I'm doing this, one of the things that can get me killed is I'm up here, I'm minding my own damn business, and a skeleton from some fucking where just YOLO shots me from, like, 180 no-scopes me from, like, the very bottom. I think this is too far for them to legitimately hit me, but, like, they'll be somewhere, I'll get shot while I'm digging, and I just fall to my goddamn death. But yeah. Oh my god, Pixelmon. Yeah, this is 1.18. This is the newest update, and if that's the last time you played it, there's going to be a lot of things that are different. As you can see, one of the things that they changed in the newest update, it was called the Caves and Cliffs update for a very, I feel, clear reason. They made the cave systems to be a lot more ridiculous. They changed the spawn rate of a lot of the ores to adjust for the fact that there's going to be a lot more caves. They also adjusted world height and world bottom. So I think it goes down to like negative 63, 64, somewhere down there now. And up to some ridiculous number. So you can build bananas things now, which makes us happy. And by us, I mean me. Which allows for some really cool shit. There's a YouTuber called Trixie Blocks, by the way. Hi, honey. Mobs only spawn at light 0, which is great. That's a hard habit for me to break. By the way, a lot of the times I put way more torches than I need to, but that's mostly because I can't fucking see. Because the window in my living room where I have my computer oftentimes will bring a really bad glare on my screen that I can't see jack. So it's like, god damn it. But yeah, they changed a lot. They changed a lot, but there's still more changes to come. They're going to be adding what's called, I think, the Deep Dark, or something close to that in name, and it will have a new terrifying mob called the Warden, which I'm sure is gonna fucking murder me more than once. And why do I keep only making one pickaxe? This could be a small problem. There we go. But the Warden, the Deep Dark, has some really cool new blocks. It also has a cool, it's like a new underground dungeon type thing from what I've seen. Some new features for some of the old blocks. So that's also really exciting. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to the newer update. I'm not sure if they have a release date on that yet. But I am very excited to see it when it comes out. 2, 3, 4. Let's start with 4. And put that away. And I should probably, while I'm here, remember that I don't want to die. There we go. Did I fix this? I did. Good. But yes, I'm very excited. They're also adding a new type of wood. They're adding the Magnolia Tree, which is kind of a cool, like a purpley red wood, which looks really cool. It's going to have a lot of cool opportunities for creative, not creative mode, but like creativity in general for building aesthetic. Because we know I'm all about that aesthetic. Because if it's not pretty, I don't care. Water tree, it's the first tree planted in water. Yes. It's also going to have roots, like a root block for its roots, which is interesting. It's a lot of interesting shit. Some things that you might see in here if I'm lucky, and I hope to God I am. They added stalactites and stalagmites called dripstone, And what's really neat about it is it's a way to make renewable lava. So previously, you may be aware that water, you can make like an infinity pool of water where you just put 2 blocks. You make a one deep hole of 4 blocks, and you just put water in each corner. Hang on, I'm trying to listen, guys. Give me a second. Okay. You put water in each corner, and you have infinite water. Okay. Lava doesn't work like that. And because of that, you're kind of, I guess it's a finite resource in a way, although if you're getting your lava from the nether, I doubt that you'll ever run out. But it does mean that you have to keep, like, running back and forth with a bucket of water. I'm glad you enjoy it. I have been playing Minecraft for a very long time, so I know a lot about it. But anyways, the dripstone is cool because if you put a block of either lava or water above it and put a cauldron below the stalactite, it'll drip into the cauldron and fill up. So you can take 1 block of lava and make it into essentially infinite blocks of lava. Which is great because they reduce the spawn rate of coal, and that gives you a really, really good resource for early game and being able to cook stuff in your furnace. One of the hardest things... Yes, I know, sweetheart. Thank you for the reminder, though. Jazzy is reminding me about drop creepers, so in caves like this, you can have offshoots and little, like, alcoves and stuff where things will spawn, and then they see you, and then they just walk off, fall on your face, and explode, and then you die, and it's bad. Which is not a thing that I want. We are being very careful, though, because we don't want to die. Isn't that right, folks? Unless you're rooting for me to die, in which case, fuck you. But, like, I don't feel like if you are rooting for me to die. I hope not anyways, because I very much, the goal here in theory is I would like to, hello zombie, I would like to kill the end dragon. That right there is glow lichen, which can be found in caves like this, and they give off a little bit of light. It's really frustrating because from a distance it looks like diamond ore, but it is absolutely not. I'd rather me not die. Well, thank you, honey. I'm glad that you don't want me to die. I don't have any life insurance, so you wouldn't benefit from it anyway. So that is a skelly boy I think I can make out, and I think that's a creeper, another skelly boy. You can see the darker colored stone down here. That's called deep slate. That's also relatively new. That's probably something you're not familiar with either. Deep slate functions pretty much exactly like cobblestone. You can make pickaxes out of it. Cookie. You can make pickaxes out of it. You can make stoves, furnaces. That's the word I'm looking for. Out of it. That's a zombie. You can make pretty much anything you can make with cobblestone. I'm pretty sure you can make out of deep slate. But it does have a different texture. It's kind of a cool color between cobblestone and blackstone, which, now that I mentioned blackstone, you may not know what blackstone is, because blackstone is a relatively newer block from the nether, which we will not be going into today, because I don't have a death wish. It all goes to the ducks. To my ducklings. My little side ducklings. Maybe. But yes, what I really, 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 really hope and want. There are 2 things that I really, really hope and want. The first is iron. I really would like to get enough iron at least for some armor so that I could fuck about in that mine shaft over there. The second thing is I keep looking around. I am desperate for a dripstone cave. I would love to find a dripstone cave. 1, they look really cool, but 2, that would mean that I can stop using coal for fuel and instead can use lava for fuel, and then I can use coal solely for torches, which is really good. One item, and they... Yes, it is. And you can get a lot of interesting variations. They have underwater caves now, which are annoying as shit. But cool, nevertheless. They have, I think they're called, like, spaghetti caves, which are, like, really thin, like, crevices that go down. They have these big-ass fucking caves. There's lush caves, which have some cool new blocks in them, which we have some friends. Hello, friends. Hello. That's some zombie dombies. That's a lot of zombie dombies. Okay, zombles. Okay. Hi, friends. Hello. Well, guys, is Sai gonna get killed by zombies again? Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. Yeah, bye! Have fun on your water slide, folks. Goodbye. Oh, God. Yes, I know. I know. You're big, scary zombies. No, go down the water! Go down the water and die. I don't want you here. I don't know if you remember, this is Jorai. That's a... not... It's more of a newer block. We have a written agreement, so I... I mean, I guess the real question, Sir Cookie, is can you forge my signature? Have I learned my lesson? No. Have I learned my lesson from the last time I fought a horde of zombies? Abso-fucking-lutely not. The good news is I don't believe they can get up here. I think this is 2 block. Yeah, so they can't get up here because it's a 2-block step, and they can only get up 1 block, so. Alright. So. We're down in the cave. Again, this is ill-advised and very reckless and stupid, and I should not be doing it. I am well aware. However, I do desperately need iron, so we're here. I am not going to go anywhere near the mine shaft right now because I really, really, really don't want to die. Hey, Muds, how you doing? Ha, iron. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing better now. I had a rough start this morning, but I'm doing a lot better now. And I think streaming is part of the reason why, because I very much enjoy it. It won't stop you. Hey, Broder. I've got all my friends are here, guys. All my friends are here. They love me. I'm so excited. Are you on lunch, Broder? I'm not going to be that reckless. I'm not... Listen, guys. If you want me to die, I will go over to the mine shaft. But I would like to at least have a full set of iron before that. I mean, listen, you guys... I died to, like... I think it was, like, what, 8 zombies last time? This is about to fucking break. 8 zombies. 7 to 8 zombies. And that was just zombies. Cave spiders hit harder, and they poison. So, I mean, if you want me to die, I will go over there. 7. Thank you. I was like, I knew it was about that number. It was something stupid. Normally, so, most of the time, when you run across a mob pack, it's going to be approximately 4. Usually somewhere in the neighborhood of 4. Because of the way mob generation and stuff works in this game. But, I don't have an iron pick. But when you start to see more than that in a localized area, it can be a couple of different things. One of the things that I've learned is that sometimes you can get what I like to call a confluence or a conflux, where so you can see that this is one big cave, but you can have like tubular caves that kind of snake through and have little crossroads and cross sections. And they can all come to kind of a middle point, especially if there's water. It'll push the mobs into all one location. So it sounds like a shit ton of mobs because mob packs from several different areas have all been pushed into one area, but there isn't like a spawner or anything. Need to pump those up. Okay, Robert. I will set a horde of zombies on you in vanilla Minecraft. Not even hardcore, just vanilla, and we'll see how well you fare. I'm well aware of your level of skill in this game, sir. Want to buy stairs. You know, not a priority for me at the moment. Alright. So 24. We've got 5 and 4 is 9, plus 7 is 16, plus 8 is 24? I don't know. Whatever that math ends up to being. I should have enough for a full armor set, but I won't have enough for that and a pickaxe, so I might keep the helmet and... Okay. Alright, children. We're just gonna let you guys out here. Get out. Can you get out? I don't know how you guys got in there and can't fucking get out. There. Like, there is a gate. Is there not a gate? There's a gate right there. Why are you all so stupid? Village full of idiots. Anyways. 24. Quick math, yeah. Alright, so that's enough for pants. Guys, I got pants. Woo! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Also, I got this cat. I haven't named it yet. Why do I have a kitty? There's another cat in here. Saw cat butt. Cat butt. Look at that shaggy kitty. I don't have any fish for you. I'm sorry. Learn how to toughen up, to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in our eyes. Sorry, I've got the songs from Waitress stuck in my head. This stream does occasionally turn into a musical. Apologies in advance. I am a music nerd. I love music. Quinby? I like the name Quinby, actually. I might do that. I don't have a name tag at the moment. I might get one from the words and stuff. I might get one from the Mineshaft, and if so, I will name it Quimby. I promise. But yeah, I was in choir and stuff in high school. I did some a cappella shit in college. Like, I love musicals and things. No fish? Fine. Okay. I was just looking for fish for that other cat. He's a cat. He's a kitty cat. And he dance, 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 and he dance, dance, dance. Ooh, coal. Nice. I'm collecting the coal because I'm gonna need a fuck ton of torches for a cave that big, but also, levels will be good. If I find some diamonds and live this time long enough to make a goddamn enchanting table. No, it's just coal, I don't care. But yeah, remember I said the caves and cliffs update? Not only did they make bigger caves, they also made, like, taller hills, and there's some ridiculously tall mountains now. The extreme biomes are bananas. I love it. It's always fun. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess, but... Just a fair warning to people. Okay, so I have exactly enough. Exactly enough. There we go. I have no idea. Muds. I don't know. I got this computer locally, and it was because my other one pretty much exploded. I honestly have no idea what I'm running at all. I would love to tell you. I have no clue. Perfect. Look at that. Worked out just fine. Okay, so we're going to do that. Huzzah! Isn't it an iron pick? It sure as hell is. Alright. We're going to get some more picks. We are going to make another 2 chests. I may eventually do a thing that's like, here are my computer specs, but I would have to figure out how to, like, look that up. How do you type villager sound? That's pretty good. Both of those are pretty good. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Alrighty then. The other thing that I probably should bring with me is a crafting table. If we're gonna go on an adventure, I also don't have very much food. Oh, well, I can do that. That I can do. Okay, so yeah, I don't care. Now that I have a fairly good base and setup and stuff, I'm not being as stingy with my resources. So I don't care that I'm using that much gold. I need a new damn sword. That's yeah. Yeah. Okay, Bilbo. Listen. Last world I was living in pretty much a hobbit hut, so I mean I can't really speak. I can't even really judge you for calling me Bilbo. Carrots. Alright. I'm gonna need to make another thing. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Go. It's better. Because the cooked meats are actually a better saturation than the, like, potatoes and stuff. It's just, I don't want to murder all the animals. I mentioned saturation earlier, so as I sprint and take damage and do stuff, my hunger goes down. My hunger will, when full, will heal up hearts. Saturation is kind of like the number of hearts that the hunger will heal before the hunger goes away. And different foods have different amounts. How long did it take to start getting some viewers when I very first started? Honestly, not that long, but I had kind of a unique circumstance. So, essentially, what happened was, back in the day, I was a fairly popular fan fiction writer and had a lot of followers through my writing. And because of that, when I posted on fan fiction, I was like, hey guys, do you want to come hang out and see me in a stream? And so most of my viewers came from that. I was also fortunate to know several other fan fiction writers that were very prominent, still are. They're doing better than I am in that regards anyway. And they would come stop by from time to time and bring their readers over to me. So I didn't start out as a streamer per se. I started out in a different medium, and when I decided to stream, I brought those fans with me, essentially. No. No, 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 no. That's not what I see. Tell me that's not what I fucking see. Okay, good, it's not. I thought that was cobblestone. The reason I was scared about it is because if you see cobblestone in a place where you haven't been, that means there's a dungeon, but no, it was copper, so we're okay. But yeah, I've always loved video games. I love video games, I love writing, and unfortunately for them and you, I was one of them. Muds. That's not an unfortunate thing, Muds. Calm down. So, so yeah, as somebody asked me the other day, you know, why I stream, and as I was saying, I just enjoy it, and I want to hang out with people and meet people and talk to people about stuff and chill, really. And apparently people think I'm cool, I guess. I don't know. You guys think I'm cool? Am I cool? Honey, am I cool? Am I a hip, cool person? I wish that I could be like the cool kids. You always think I'm cool? Aw, thanks. Ah, that's an Enderman. I didn't see you, sir. I didn't see you. Don't kill me, please. If you come over here, I will kill you because I'll trap you in a boat and then you can't move. Pretty hip with the youngins. You're real cool. I'm like the cool side of a pillow. Oh, my friends are so nice to me. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Funnily enough, I actually was. I was one of the cool kids in high school, but only because I went to the nerdiest high school in the city. So I got like one tiny tattoo and I was like the bad kid. Like, and by the bad kid, like I still had like really good grades and I was in like the fucking orchestra and like you know, but I played drums, so I'm the bad influence. Can you imagine, sweetheart, a world which I'm the bad boy stereotype? I mean, I'm non-binary, but you know what I mean that by that stereotype. It's like I'm the bad guy. Da doo 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 doo. I'm gonna get NDA'd one of these days because I will not stop singing other people's music. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. You weren't? Yeah, I know you weren't, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You're like it's like that Taylor Swift song. I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day. Wake up and find that what you're looking for. Nope, it's a burn. Okay, okay, baby, go away. Baby zombie, no. Baby zombie, no. No, 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 no. Eh. Eh. Nope. 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 Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Okay. I don't mind going toe-to-toe with the adult zombies because they're slower, but the small ones are fast as fuck, boy. They fast as fuck, boy. It's a family. Which one what? Remember, guys, it is delayed, so I don't always know what you're referring to if you just ask me a question without context. Unless you're doing it on purpose to confuse me, in which case, fuck you. That is a fully enchanted skeleton. I am unhappy to see that. It knows where I am. Hello. Hello. It's me. Sweetheart, in future I would prefer it if you would refrain from making specific references to the area that I'm at. Thank you. I try to be pretty vague about where I live. Boat. Alright, where you at, bitch? Oh, I heard you. I hear you. What? What do you want? Oh, he fucked off. Okay, well, I'm out of torches. I mean, people who live in this area or near it know what that is, but you're right. I mean, most people wouldn't. I just, like I said, I would prefer to keep it more vague. But yes, it was a very nerdy high school. And I was, and still am, very nerdy, but, I just remember we had a transfer student at one point, and he was from, like, California, and we were talking about how there had been a party, and how awesome the party was, and everything. He was like, yeah, you guys had a party this weekend? What'd you guys do? And we were like, oh my god, it was so fun. We watched, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the musical, and then, Tommy's mom brought us snacks, and then we went swimming in his pool, and then we watched another musical, and then we all went home. And he was like, yeah. What did you guys really do? And I was like, what do you mean, what did we really do? That is what we really did. And he was like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, that's the kind of wild high school party that I had. So, yeah, I mean, like, when I was in college, the only time I ever got the RA called on me was because I was playing D&D with my friends too loud. Like, this is who I am as a person. Yes, I am American. But, I am from an era where my dad, like, drilled cybersecurity in my head because my father's an IT professional. He, information technologies. He fixes computers for a living. And because of that, he's like, don't give out your information to strangers on the internet or they'll come kidnap and murder you. It's like, thanks, Dad. So yes, I don't just get that from my mother, who also is like, hey, whenever you... Okay, he just lives there now. My mom's like, hey, whenever you go to get in your car, make sure you always check underneath your vehicle so that nobody's under there trying to slice your Achilles tendons and sell you into prostitution. It's like, thanks, Mom. Thanks for that. RA. Yeah, or resident advisor, depending. So, essentially what they have, it's like a, I don't know if you're like British or what, but like a prefect, I guess. Somebody who is responsible. And, they're kind of like, in charge of a floor or a wing of a floor and making sure that, you know, people aren't doing drugs or drinking under the influence or breaking the rules and stuff. And, you know, it looks good on, you know, applications and stuff showing leadership roles, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, yeah, apparently he does want to be Santa. We don't have dorms or anything like that. Oh, okay. Oh, New Zealand, that's awesome. Um, but yeah, they kind of enforce the school rules, and you know, if it's a noise complaint or anything like that, they're usually the ones sent to investigate it. So, you know, we had checked in um a couple of people, because when you bring people that aren't from that dorm, you have to like check them in with the lobby. And so we had I think a total, let's see, it was me and Kara and Brian and Lane and Sam. So like it was a fair group of people, and we ordered pizza. And so anyways, I guess we were being kind of loud, and because we had, you know, checked in a bunch of people, my RA was like, "Oh, they're having a party. There's going to be alcohol and stuff." So they come in, there's a knock on the door, we open the door, we're like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they look inside, there's just character sheets and dice and maps just spread all over the floor, and pizza box and stuff, and like they're like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "Playing D&D." And they're like, "Keep it down." Like, they were so confused. They were so confused. Um they were just like, "What the fuck are these idiots doing?" Like, "We're being nerds. Let us be nerds, guys." Oh gosh. What is Viva La Dirt League? Somebody tell me what that is. It sounds fascinating. Um, let's see. Let's see if I can get a full. Ha! Get out of my house, bitch. Thank you. Um. Ha. Do you guys in New Zealand have a healthcare system that doesn't suck? By the way, I feel like you probably do, given that America is garbage. And it's like, "Wow, Sai, tell us how you really feel." It's like, listen. Boomers have fucked us. Um, that's why I play Minecraft. This is the only way in which I can own a house, okay? So, like, I wish I was kidding. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we're gonna have a space, and then we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Ha. Ha. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. It's hard not to have a better help. Yeah, it's alright. Well, that's good. Jazzy has been fighting with health insurance, trying to get medications and stuff squared away. And I used to be a pharmacy technician, but I quit because it was awful. And that was the thing. At the interview today, they're like, "Oh, you used to be a pharmacy technician? That pays really well. Like, why did you leave it?" It's like, because I don't like having to tell people who need insulin that it's like $700 and then them have to choose between their insulin and their groceries. Like, I don't, it's so exhausting to be in a situation to be the one to be like, yeah, so your insulin's gonna cost you like $750. Well, what about insurance? Well, you're in your coverage gap right now, so... And then they have to sit there and nickel and dime figure out a way for them to be able to afford a medication that they need in order to fucking live. And that is just emotionally exhausting. It's so difficult. And then you have other people that are like, "I desperately need this medication." It's like, this is Viagra and you're an asshole. So yeah, I just, it was a lot. And I hated it. And I never wanted to be in the health field. I ended up as a pharmacy technician in kind of a weird just like a weird circumstances. And I was like, I was okay, and then the pandemic hit, and then everything got infinitely worse, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And I felt really bad, because I literally was just, like, one day I was like, I do not have the capability to get up and go to work, and I'm just not going to. And fucked them a little bit, as Broader knows, because he and I used to work together, and I'm sorry. But when I did go and explain to them what happened, they were all kind of like, yeah, we could tell you weren't doing well. It's like, you think? But I mean, I suffer from major depression, again, anyway, and it's like, I don't need this in my life. More power to the people who can do that, but like, Jesus. They do a bunch of... So cool. Yes, he needs his boners. God, I hate people. But yeah, I I was talking to the person who interviewed me today, and just about, like, you know, my level of comfort with, like, customer service, and he's like, you know, here, you know, we may joke and say something's life or death, but it's not actually true. And I'll be like, that's a nice fucking change of pace from my last job. So, yeah, it's refreshing, I guess, but it's just like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to be in this country. One day I would like to not be here. One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday. Moulin Rouge. Yeah. Take me to Canada. Wish you could meet my girlfriend who lives in Canada. It couldn't be sweeter. I wish you could meet her, my girlfriend who lives in Canada. Her name is Alberta. She lives in Vancouver. She cooks like my mother and sucks like a Hoover. Oh my god. If you guys have not listened to Avenue Q, again, I'm a music nerd, and it's fantastic. It is like Sesame Street for adults. It's done with puppets, and it's so fucking hilarious. Such wonderful hits, such as My Girlfriend Who Lives in Canada, and If You Were Gay, That Would Be Okay, Schadenfreude, You Can Be As Loud as the Hell You Want When You're Making Love. It's a good fun time. What Do You Do with a BA in English? It's a good fun time. No, don't go to work. Just leave them. Just walk out like I did, Broader. Just leave. They won't notice. It'll be fine. But yeah, we'll talk to you later, Robert. Oh, God. It's gonna be 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna get the farm squared away. For now. But only for now. Okay. Emails every single day. She's okay. She lives so very far away in Canada. Last week she was here, but she had the flu. So sad, because I wanted to introduce her to you. How do I want to do this? I need tools. That's what I came in here for. I know, bills. Bills. Bills, bills, bills. Bills, 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 bills. That's hard to do. These are hard to, like, do that on quickly. Which is why, well, the I guess, is actually the problem vowel. There are certain vowels in singing that lend itself well to things like that, which is why when you scat and things like that, you want to use particular vowels because it's easier for your mouth to make those noises, for lack of a better term, I guess. Like D is good, B is good, but you want like an open vowel sound whenever you do. Thank you. I will have fun. Shy duck. But yeah, there's certain sounds that are easier for our mouths to make than others. And when you're singing, you want to really have that open vowel sound because it allows better airflow and makes just a better tone. Which is why sometimes when people are singing songs and prolong a note, they'll like open to a more open sounding vowel, like an ah sound, even though it's an a sound technically in the actual word, which is an interesting thing and an important technique for people who are singers. I know that you guys don't watch my stream for singing lessons, but if you wanted to, no, I am not qualified to give professional singing advice at all. You don't want that from me. Potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, so we are coming a long way here. Let's replant popopos. But I'm excited. Some of the changes that are coming with the new patch, is one of my plots off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It shouldn't be. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it's gonna look better once the... Ah, yes. Thank you. Something is wrong. What did I... Oh, I see what I did. I didn't put... I see what I did. I'll fix it. Thank you, honey. You're right. Yes, I know. You're always right. There we go. I fixed it. Thank you, sweetheart. There we go. Okay. There they are. Potatoes. Potatoes. I'm sorry, honey. Thank you for mentioning. It would have made me a little nuts if I had to fix it later. It would have been a bigger pain in the ass, so I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. So, we have that planted. I also need, what else? I have sweet berries. I don't know, I don't really care about planting the sweet berries at the moment. I do want to plant the pumpkins, though. Pumpkins have to go in a slightly different pattern. I was talking earlier about how for garden plot, or for crop plots, good God, can't talk today. You can use a singular water square for a 9x9 block space, and that is true. However, the problem with pumpkins, so unlike other crops that grow in the one block that they are put in, pumpkins don't. They like sprout like out from the nubbins. They sprout out from their like little nubbins. You'll see here in a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I fucking hear a spider? Hello? Yeah, okay. Hi. Give me your string. Thank you. So if I plant one here, when it grows, it'll put a pumpkin here, and then here. So it's a little annoying because you don't necessarily get as big of a yield in the same area. But the good news about it, though, is that unlike the other plants, one seed will continue to produce pumpkins, which is nice. Once the pumpkin vine matures, it will just fucking keep on keeping on. So, why am I not just turning all of those into seeds? Well, because one of my farmers is probably gonna fucking want pumpkins for emeralds, and this way I'm not wasting. Perfect. Good. Beautiful. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna make some walls. I'm gonna make some walls. Ha. Okay. I need cobblestone. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, cobblestone. Do-do-do-do-do. Do I have some walls? When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. For Jane, you see all kind of debt for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That guy's only doing it for some doll. Also good musical. I'm apparently in a very musical mood today. I mean, normally I sing a lot. That's true always, but like usually this genre is to be determined. It's not always like full on musicals, but today apparently this is where we're at. Huh. 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 Am I out of walls already? Goddamn. Okay. Part of the reason, could I butt these crops right up next to each other? Yes. The reason that I spread them out a little bit, though, like this, is to give myself walkways. Because if I jump on the actual tilled earth, it will go away. It will not be tilled anymore. And you may have seen me earlier when I was fixing this plot. I was jumping like this. So, for example, this is currently tilled, but if I jump on it, it becomes untilled. So when it does that, if something is planted there, though, it'll pop the seed, and you can lose it. And so I'm trying to prevent future me from doing that. So here's hoping. But yeah. I know this is riveting. What was your first musical? Do you mean... Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific. Do you mean first musical I saw? First musical I was in? You know, like, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific there, because... those are vastly different things. First musical I saw live? First musical I just saw, like, including movies and stuff? Like... Because that's very different. Rate my favorite musicals? You can't make me choose my children, Pulp. Like, those are my children. I can't rate my children. Like, the first one where it just hit you was actually not a musical, technically. So, Where I'm from, and when I was young, I don't even know if there's still a thing. There was a theater company, I guess it's a theater company, a music company, called Tails and Scales. Now, what Tails and Scales is really, really cool. They go around to schools, like elementary and middle, I think, up to middle school. And they go around and they are musicians. They have musical instruments. And they tell stories, like Hansel and Gretel or Little Red Riding Hood or, like classic stories without words, using only instruments. And even though there's not dialogue, even though there's not words, they can convey the emotions of the characters. You know which one's the big bad wolf. You know which one's Little Red. You know who they are because of the way the instruments sound. And it was the fucking coolest thing. And my favorite part was that prior to the performance, they would walk around among the kids, because it was an assembly, so we were in the gymnasium sitting cross-legged on the floor, because that's what you do. And they would walk through with one of the types of instruments. Like, I remember there was a trombone player, and he would walk around, and he was like, okay, kids, and you'd put your hands on the bell of the trombone, and he'd play a note, and you could feel the music. And it was one of the coolest things. I was like, that is so cool. I want to do something like that. And that's what got me into music. That was the first time that I got into music. And, I mean, I'd always loved music. My father plays piano. Not like professionally or anything. I think he had a band in high school. I mean, but who didn't? And, especially at his age. But yeah, my dad plays piano, so when I was growing up, I got to hear him play a lot, and I have a lot of very fond memories, where he'd teach me like the bass line, like a really simple melody, and then he would go improvise up in the top of the keyboard. And music has just always been a very big part of my life. So when somebody was like, hey, this movie has music in it that isn't just like background stuff, it's like full on singing. And I was like, hells yeah, two of my favorite things. I fucking love music. I fucking love movies. Let's do this shit. And I just went through the entire musical department in our library. Any musical I could get my hands on. Some I probably shouldn't have had my hands on. Thinking back. Cough, Pippin, cough, cough. Anyone who's not seen Pippin, there's like a orgy scene, kind of, at one point. Like, Pippin's a weird-ass musical. Did I buy it? No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, I definitely should not have watched Pippin, but I absolutely did, because it was a musical, and musicals aren't gritty or, like, adult-themed, says the person who's never seen fucking, I guess, Chicago or Cabaret or anything by Kander and Ebb, really. But as far as favorites go, I have many different favorites for many different reasons. And that's why it's so hard. It's like, don't ask me to choose between my children. How dare you? Do I need anything else? No, I don't. Okay. It's like, don't ask me that. I can't do that. There are some that have just such a nostalgic, special place in my heart. Whether because I was in them, like there have been several musicals. Butthole Cut of Cats. I have not seen Cats 2019 because I can't do that to myself. The only Cats movie that there ever has been, and you can't convince me otherwise, was like the 90s one, because that was the best one. That's the only one. The 2019 Cats doesn't exist. Okay, there's no Warren Bossing say it didn't happen. Have you seen Into the Woods? Yes. I have seen the newer one with Anna Kendrick and everyone. And I've also seen Netflix used to have a theater production of it with Bernadette Peters that was fan-fucking-tastic. If you can find that, I highly, highly recommend it. She plays the witch and does an amazing, amazing job because it's Bernadette fucking Peters. But like, but yeah, I strongly, strongly recommend that. It's really good when she does the witch's vegetable wrap. It's so good. But I love Into the Woods. Because I love, you know, stories and writing and things, and you take something like fairy tales and turn it into a musical like that, and that's my shit, you know? That shit is my shit. Is this super dangerous and completely unnecessary? Absolutely. Am I gonna do it anyway? Sure I am. Let's see. But yes, I love, there's some really great, like, newer musicals. And, hang on, I'm trying to do this so I don't die. There we go, because I want this iron. There's some really great new musicals, and I'm really excited because there's actually one coming out, or that has come out. I'm not sure if it is fully out yet. It's called Tick, Tick, Boom. And I fell in love with that in high school. I only had the soundtrack, so I've never seen it, but the music in it is fucking-tastic. And I guess Andrew Garfield and Vanessa Hudgens is in it. So I definitely am excited to watch that at some point. My girlfriend has never seen Moulin Rouge. Yes, our man's Andrew Garfield. Moulin Rouge is very good. One of the interesting things about it, and through my initial watch, I didn't realize that this kind of, I guess, genre of musicals existed, where you have stuff like Mamma Mia and Moulin Rouge and help me. Oh my god. The other one, the rock one. I keep trying to say School of Rock. It's wrong. It's a musical, and it's the one, Jazzy, it's the one that I made you watch, and you were like, oh, it's got what's-his-name in it. If you just told me it had what's-his-name in it. And it's just 90s rock. Rock of Ages. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Yes, Pulp. That is correct. But those kind of musicals that aren't original music, they are using music from other things. Like Mamma Mia uses some music from ABBA. Rock of Ages is like all the 90s music in the world. And Moulin Rouge uses a weird variety of things. You've got some Elton John in there. You've got some others in there. I'm trying to think of the other artist's name, but it's failing me because I'm terrified that I'm gonna fall and die to lava. But yeah, you've got a lot of stuff, and I've met people who think that your song is from. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead. No, not like this. Where's my water bucket? Water bucket, save me. Oh god, save me, water bucket. Save me. Whoo, clutch. Oh, God. Why do I do this to myself, guys? Well, we had some... I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm a professional. We are fine. It's all fine. We're good. We're good. It's fine. I made more lava. I didn't intend to do that, but at least I'm alive. That, folks, that is why you carry lava bucket or water buckets whenever you go cave diving. I am pro! I'm such a good Minecrafter, guys. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Oh my god. Nobody show that clip to Lauren. Is there another fucking lava block? There might be. No? Okay, good. I don't know what I was talking about, because I just had extreme panic. Oh, there were some people that thought that your song was from Moulin Rouge. Like, they didn't know that there's an original version by Elton John. Like, they only knew it from Moulin Rouge. And then the same thing is kind of happening, like, when Disturbed came out with Sound of Silence, everybody was like, oh my god, this song. And it's like, it wasn't originally written by them, though. You know that, right? This is a cover. And they're like, what? No, it's not. It's like, no, it fucking is. Like, the original was not this at all. And they did a really awesome cover of it. And then, you know, you have a lot of covers of it now, like Pentatonics did a really great cover. Again, I'm a music nerd, so if you don't know who Pentatonics is, why are you here? No, I'm kidding. Pentatonics, for those of you who don't know, is an a cappella group that does amazing shit. And if that sounds at all interesting to you, you should definitely check them out because they do crazy, crazy things. Also, voice play does crazy, crazy things. They're very good. They have like millions of views. I'm sure that I've contributed to at least half of them because I just watch their shit over and over again. Because I am obsessed. I want to steal Mitch's voice and Jeff Castellucci's voice, and if you know who those people are, then you know that's like opposite ends of the spectrum. But I wish I could sing that good. But yeah, there's several musicals. Talking more about musicals that have a special place in my heart. Seussical the musical, which is one not a lot of people have actually heard of, has a very special place in my heart. I did that my senior year in high school. I was a hoop. But the music also is just really, really good. It has no right. It has no fucking right to be as good as it is, in all honesty. Like, did I just see... Oh no, that's an enchanted bow. I was like, was that an Enderman? Oh shit. It has no right to be that good. It's like, it's based off of Dr. Goddamn Seuss. It has no right to hit that hard, but it absolutely does. There is a really beautiful, beautiful song. Two of my favorite songs from that is Alone in the Universe and Solo Salute. Sure, listen to Euphoria. No, I've heard really good things about it. I haven't yet. I need to. But I also need to, for Dear Evan Hansen, same thing. I need to fucking get on that shit. But Alone in the Universe and Solo Salute just hit me on a, like, really deep, like, emotional level. I relate to it hard. And it means so much to me that musical has such a special place in my heart. It was a very difficult time in my high school career. I was my senior year, and everything went to shit. And my boyfriend is here. Hi. Did you message me?
I messaged you. I tried calling you.
I got none of those notifications.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
They closed?
Yeah.
Okay. Silent Wordsmith is home, everybody. Pulp Free OJ says hello.
Hi, OJ.
That sounds like I called him Pulp because calling them OJ sounds
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Ruined everything.
Ruined everything. OJ Simpson did. But anyways, but yes, so Solo Salute is talking about this really longing song, and it talks about wanting to find this magical happy place. If you've ever read, I had a little trouble on my way to Solo Salute or whatever that fucking Dr. Seuss book is called. It's about a person who like wanders all over the place and they're trying to find this mythical, like perfect, amazing place. And they're not sure if it exists, but they're desperate to find it. And it, as somebody who's queer, you know, and trying to find a place to fit in a society that feels like it doesn't want you, that song just hits me like emotionally hard. Like, it's so fucking good. And the way that it's sung is so fucking good. Because it's talking about, you know, seeing each other one day in Solo Salute. Like, one day we'll find that place that we belong to. Similar to, if you've ever done or listened to West Side Story somewhere, There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. It has kind of that same, like, feel. And, I just, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. So that's definitely one of my favorites. Wicked, I adore. But I mean, who fucking doesn't? It's got Idina Menzel. She can step on me literally any day of the week. So like, yeah. Like when uh when I was married to my ex-wife, we had a conversation one time about who was on our quote-unquote celebrity list, which is like a list of celebrities that were greenlit, like if you ever got the opportunity to have sex with. I'd be like, is it weird that I want to put Idina Menzel on my list not to have sex with her, but I would just be like, can we just sit in the bedroom and you sing at me for like an hour? Like, is that weird? Because that's all I really want. Oh god, her fucking voice is just, I love it. Because, okay, so cute, huh? Okay, so here's the thing about Idina Menzel. Okay, Hamilton, hell yeah, Hamilton's amazing. Hamilton's really good, but I like it, like, the kinds of things, okay, so, I like Hamilton for what it did. I like Hamilton for the fact that what it did was it brought mainstream the musical genre more so than, because there was a while where Hollywood was just like, we're gonna make all of the musicals into fucking movies. We're gonna make Rent. We're gonna make Mamma Mia. We're gonna make Into the Woods. We're gonna make all this shit. And that's a lot of skeletons. I am unpleased. Unpleased? Displeased. There we go. You two fight each other. Have fun with that. But yeah, there was a while there where Hollywood's like, we're just gonna make all the musicals in the world. And it was great. But even when they did that, it was still really a difficult infection vector to get new people who weren't already into musical theater into musical theater. So with Hamilton, with it being rap and hip hop and like, you know, way different than like, for example, Carousel or like anything, literally anything by Rodgers and Hammerstein. Because most people, when they think of musicals, they think of Rodgers and Hammerstein and like Oklahoma and like, you know, the box square step dance thing, and like it's like, oh golly gosh gar gee, and it's not like, you know, fucking a bop like Hamilton is. So Ryan Reynolds is the only one on my list. Listen, I think Ryan Reynolds is on everyone's list of celebrities they would like to bone. Like, even straight men have that as a thing that is on their list. Okay? No man is truly straight because all men would fuck Ryan Reynolds. I am underneath the fucking, I didn't want to be this far. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. But yes, I love Hamilton for the fact that it brought a lot of people into the fold, as it were. When you talk about like musical theater, it kind of changed what people think of as musical theater. But the musicals that I love, them, and like, don't get me wrong, I love Hamilton, I do. But as far as like one of my favorite musicals, there's some, I mean, it's about our founding fathers, and because of that, there's some problematic stuff, and not all of it's historically accurate, because for the sake of telling a compelling story, they fudge some stuff, and like, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. But like, as far as musicals that are like my actual favorite musicals that I will listen to over and over and over and over and over again and like never ever ever get tired of, are the ones that make me just like, as stupid as it sounds, like die on the inside. Like I want a musical to physically hurt me. That's how I know it's good. I need the musical to physically hurt my heart. Otherwise, it's not a good musical. Like, and that's not true for everyone. That's just how I am. If I can relate hard at, like, if it makes me cry, bonus points, because I don't cry very often when it comes to like movies or anything. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So bonus points if I'm like crying. But fucking Waitress. Ugh, I fucking love Waitress. The music is good. Okay, the story is not like a traditional story, and it's done very well. You've got a lot of strong characters, and that don't feel like that caricature that often happens in musical theater. You get very cartoony characters. Like if you look at something like again, anything by Rodgers and Hammerstein, you have these big personalities, these big characters that aren't real feeling. They don't feel real because they are so exaggerated that it's very difficult to actually relate to them. Is it a good time? Yeah. Is it a fun to watch? Yeah. Is the music good? Sure. But like, I want something that is real. One of the best things about music, one of the things that I love the most about good music, is when the lyrics, you can tell that somebody took an emotion. It doesn't even have to be a bad emotion. It can be a happy emotion. It can be a sad emotion. It can be anger. Sometimes anger is like one of the best songs, I'll be honest. But you feel it in your bones. You just feel it. It hits you. And that is what makes it really good. Like, she used to be mine from Waitress. Oh my fucking god. There's a Shoshana Bean video where she does that, and it's just breaks my fucking heart every time, without fail. Breaks my goddamn heart. And it's so good. It is so good. I don't know the answer to that, Sir Cookie. As I've said before, I haven't really made my goal to get Twitch partnered. And this is just a thing that I want to do. If it happens, it happens. I think it's somewhere around the neighborhood of, like, you need to consistently have, like, 10. But again, I don't know what the actual number is. If somebody knows, you can feel free to... It's 50 to become an affiliate. Well, there's affiliate, there's partner, there's, like, different levels. Like, I don't know what those are. They're like, I have not looked into it literally at all. I'm just babbling about musicals and trying to figure out how I want to make my roof, because I've decided I do want to make my roof. What do I want to make it out of? Do I want to make it... Because, like, I want to make it out of a stone of some description, because I don't want it to be caught on fire. I could just make it out of glass. Fuck it. Let's make it out of glass, guys. Why not? I have enough. Well, no, I don't. I mean, I have enough fucking sand, though, to do it, probably. Affiliate, you get sub? I don't know. I don't know. Feel free to Google and look that up if you guys are interested. Like I said, it's not a super high priority for me right at this very moment. But mostly because I'm not doing this to make a living. If one day I'm able to, holy shit, that would be amazing. But I just like chilling with people and everything. Fuck. Okay, there we go. And, you know, I'm open to ideas, though, like, about the streaming. Like, Minecraft is gonna be my primary thing. Jazzy mentioned maybe doing, like, one of the streamers that we watch does, like, what he calls a Stardew Valley Sunday, where on every Sunday he always does Stardew Valley. Or, like, has, like, a theme of some description for certain days of the week, and blah, 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 and that's fine. I don't know if there's a game you guys would like to see me play that I have. Why? Nope, that was supposed to be bread! Okay, so, you know, let me know if there's something. I won't play horror games. We discussed this yesterday. I'm a fucking pansy, and I will not play horror games. Listen. But yeah, if something sounds interesting, I may give it a look-see-do. I was talking about maybe playing Binding of Isaac or Hades. or one of the other roguelikes. I do like roguelike games. They're fun. I'm not amazing at them, you know, because I'm such a professional at Minecraft, guys, but I'm not amazing at roguelikes, but I do quite enjoy playing them. So maybe, but oh gosh, she isn't perfect, but she tries.
Is it a dash or an underscore?
Underscore. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, won't ask for help. That song is going to be stuck in my head. I'm going to have to listen to it after the stream, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's been stuck in my head now. I've got Waitress on the brain. Oh, Fun Home. Also, amazing fucking musical. I did promise... Okay, listen. So I know I said once I had Iron Armor, I was going to do the thing. So I suppose I should maybe go do the thing, huh? Fuck. Okay, so the best... How is the best way to do the thing? That is the question. I know I ran into it down there. Maybe that's the best way to just, like, build up from... I mean, it's inelegant. The other way would be to, like, bridge across from here, but, like, I don't want to get shot on my way over. Turnip boy commits tax evasion. Oh, thank you for the follow. I assume that was you. Yay. Turnip boy commits tax evasion. Are you talking about Hades? Would you say Turnip boy commits tax evasion? Is that what you're talking about? Because if so, that's fucking hysterical. That is not what the game is about at all, but it very well could be, if you think about it in a certain way. The thing being going into the mineshaft. I've got about 45 minutes before Hot Hoof. God, I really wish I had a spyglass so I could see. I don't... Famous last words. I don't see a spider spawner there. Let's hope it stays that way. I do see a lot of cobweb. So, the cobwebs in the mineshaft do tend to be relatively situated near the actual spider spawners. There's a higher concentration of them in the areas where the spider spawners are. The problem, I don't like the... Okay, this is bad and dangerous and probably going to kill me. I'm just going to say that right now for everyone to know that this is bad and dangerous and it's probably going to kill me. Do not recommend this in your hardcore world. I will never learn. The reason this is bad and dangerous and probably going to kill me is because I am starting at the bottom of the mineshaft, which is not where you ideally want to start. Because especially in a wide open, you can see there's mineshaft above me, so things can drop down on my head. We were talking about drop creepers and the like. I hear so many spiders. This is the worst idea. This is a bad plan, everyone. I do not consider this a smart plan. I'm probably gonna die. It's gonna happen. There are so many spiders. What is that? You a zombie? Zombies I can deal with. They are right above me, I think. Why do you have a... Oh, God. There's one. Okay, no. No. Oh, regular spider. Oh. Okay. The other problem is, as I've mentioned this before, mine shafts have an annoying tendency to be... There's daylight. To run into dungeons and dungeon spawners. So I could very well be not hearing the poison spider spawner, but be hearing a spider spawner from, like, a dungeon that is attached to this. Which is unfortunate. Hades. I mean, it's kind of Hades. It's not wrong. It's not right. It's not wrong, though. Okay. So, I hate, so you also, for people who are wanting to do this, which why you would want to torture yourself like this, I don't know. I'm crazy, but I don't know why you would. You gotta be really careful because they do like to get in these little, like, nubbin, like, on the ceiling, like, under these 1x1 holes here, because they do fit in the 1x1 holes. Which I should have brought a slab with me. I did not do that. I will make one later if I need to. Okay, so this leads back to here. That's fine. The main thing I'm doing right now is kind of getting the lay of the area. I'm not going too far down these tunnels because I mostly... Oh, there's iron there. I'll get that, though. It's mostly just wanting to light it up because I mentioned this, I think yesterday or the day before. The way that Minecraft works is a chunk is a 16 by 16 square. Cube. It's a cube. And it doesn't exist unless I'm in it. Or near enough to it. And because of that, if I'm lighting up these little tunnels, then things won't spawn. But if I go too deep, then sometimes they will. And it's like I'm just trying to keep stuff from spawning and coming up behind me is mostly what I'm afraid of. Because all I need is to be, like, backed in a corner by a spider, and then I turn around, there's, like, 17 fucking zombies, and I'm just dead. I've already almost died once today to my own stupidity and lava and gravity, so I don't really need to die again. Or have a near death, I guess, would be the better term. Okay, so, let's see. There's one. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. They just... And you can see they just... I got close enough to it, it just started to spawn. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, so normally one of the ways that I would deal with this is I would dump lava from the ceiling of the tunnel. As you can see, it's in a wide open area and doesn't quite have that ceiling. The other problem is it spawned those spiders. I don't know where they are now. It's such a wide open area. I don't know where they are. They're below me or beside me somewhere. I need to get rid of that spawner. I can hear spiders. I am scared. I'm doing a frighten, but I need to get over there. One of the best things I can do at the moment is kind of keep my head on a swivel. And because I'm making this like a lip, they can't... If I can keep them from getting up by making like a lip like this, that might be my best bet at the moment. Because they'll bump their heads on it. They can't go across the ceiling. And so they're trying to get up to me. They're hitting their heads and then they're falling down, which is probably going to be my best option at the moment. But they can come around the sides, though. I can't fully block this off very well. Because of this fucking game being stupid right now. But yeah, you can see they're trying to get up to where I am. I am, like, surrounded on all fucking sides. It's very, very tense for me. I know I sound okay, but, like, I'm actually very tense right now because this has a very real possibility of ending the run, like, right the fuck now. This is a bad idea, and I should not have done this. I will never learn, and I will continue to be stupid. Can I reach you? Of course I fucking can't. Is there any gravel in my inventory? Is there anything in my inventory? There sure as hell isn't. Nothing with gravity. Gravity. Yeah. Want to buy torch launcher. Listen. Normally, I just dump lava on it and it's fine, but I can't do that at the moment. One, I don't have lava, and two, I don't have access to anything over the top of it to do that from. Fuck me. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, they're trying... Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot! Guys, that's... I'm leaving. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. I can't deal with that spawner right now. Nope. I'm gonna nope the fuck out of that. We're gonna live. I'm gonna not be stupid for once in my life, and I'm going to live. We're gonna... Oh, no, there's another one? Fuck. Come on, quick. Quick. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. There's 2. 3. Oh, God. Oh, God. Guys, this was a bad fucking plan. This was a bad, bad plan. Mistakes have been made. I'm going to hide in this hole and be safe. I am on half a fucking heart. Ha 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 ha. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. You guys, it's all fine. So much fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, not fine. Not fine. Not fine. No. No, no, no. No. Bad. Bad spider. Okay. There are so fucking many spider spawners in this goddamn mineshaft. Okay, we are clear in this hallway. Hallway clear. That is blocked off. Blocked off. Good. I'm so tense. It is so tense. I hate this shit. Why did I do this? Because diamonds, that's why. I know why I'm here. I know what I came for. I have not found it, and I'm sad. But I know why I'm here. Okay. It's okay. We're all fine. It's okay. If I leave and come back, they will have maybe despawned. Terrified. I'm gonna die. This is reckless and stupid. Gonna go live soon, so gonna be gone for a while. That's fine, Sir Cookie. Remember that in like a half an hour, Hot Hoof is gonna be around, so you may miss that. But we'll let you know if there's any kind of upset if Lime Green actually gets a win for once in its life. Muds. Okay. So, what are you? Are you a Skelly Belly or are you a Zombledoodle? Zombledoodle or Skelly Belly? Skelly Belly. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Oh, how do I want to get out of here? Because I have to go back through hell in order to get back out of here. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fucking fuck. I'm in danger. Let's see. Let's block that hole up so I don't fucking die. That's where I came in. Okay, so I came in, so that'll get me. Okay, so I'm above where I came in at. Okay. I hear a Spooter, and I am unhappy that I hear one. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you skittering. I do. I don't know. It's over here somewhere, I think. There it is. I see it. That was my last torch, wasn't it? Yeah, it sure was. Hi, buddy. Nope. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna wait for the poison. Wait for the poison to wear off. Any second. Any second. Okay. Get some health back. Take a look. God, there's so many spiders. Okay, that's that. Okay, so okay, so there might be some up in. Oh god, a treasure chest! Thank Christ. Okay, just checking my corners, checking my 6. Give me diamonds. Give me diamonds. Give me diamonds. Fuck you. Okay. I don't need those, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Enchanted apple. Thank God. That's nice. I did get some more torches. which is also nice. It scares me that I can hear the fucking spot. I know they're below me. I do. I know that. But I can still hear them, and they sound really close. They sound really close. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. That would be why they sounded so close, guys. That's one of, like, 8 fucking spider spawners down. Jesus, this fucking goddamn... Are there, in hardcore, is there more, spider spawners than, like, normal? I will cheer red for you for Hot Hoof. Yes, I can, Cookie. Okay. Yeah, there's like 2 spawners there. There's one there. There's another one on the other side. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did I bring... I did. Okay, good. So, I want to... So, the fastest way to get through Cobweb is with a sword. But I don't want to use my iron sword because I need that for the killings. So, we're going to use the stone sword. To see what's down here. Beautiful. Okay, so this opens back out into the main area. That's nice. Checking the ceilings. Checking the ceilings. Good. Beautiful. Okay. And then we're above... Okay, I know where we are. And then over there. Okay, so... That's good. That's very good. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I know. It's gonna be this way, probably. Yes, okay. Now, this is what I was talking about. So this is the ideal situation that I want to be in, is I want to be above the spawner. Ideally. There's a spider foot right there, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I was talking about slabs earlier, and this is why. So spiders suck. But they have to have a 1 hole to be able to get through, which is why you use slabs, because we are not cowards, we are intelligent. It is work smarter, not harder. There's a spider foot. Okay, so if I do this, then in theory, they should not be able to get me. Or what the fuck? Or they can hit me through the floor like assholes, apparently. The actual shit. Am I being hit? Okay. Well, there goes that fucking idea. Okay. 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 It's sinking. Okay. I'm trying to see where the fucking spawner is. This is so fucking dangerous. There is a spider right there. Oh, God. Okay. I don't see the fucking spawner. Did I pass it? I might have passed it. Shit. See, they can't get through. Apparently they can hit me through slabs, but they can't get through them. God, there's one right fucking there. There are so fucking many. Really? Really? From that fucking far away? Look at it. This is fucking stupid. How are you supposed to... Okay. Thanks, Minecraft. They can't. The spiders cannot. Listen, I'm trying to find... Did I have a stone sword? Oh, yeah, I sure fucking did. Thanks. Okay, it's like... It's close. Okay, so we are looking at... I see it. It's right there. That... I looked over there, though. I didn't see it. I wasn't on top of it. Is it directly... Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm where I want to be. I saw a fucking spider head there. Is it here? It's like two... Oh, it's probably under this. Under this? Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... I know it's not lava, but this should theoretically, like, push them. I'm hoping. Got it. Okay, so I got the spawner, which is mostly what I wanted to do. Okay? I don't need to go down there. I just need the spawner to stop perpetually spawning spiders. Because then I can, like, leave, get GTFO, and then come back and be like, hey, they despawned. Which is the hope. Now, I know there is another spider spawner down there. I don't remember which hallway it was. But yes, being in the ceiling is very beneficial. If you can get above the bullshittery, it is good to do so. That's one over. Okay, so that's that. Okay. That is very dangerous. Come on. Okay. I see you, spider. I do. I see you. Fuck that. Okay, so... Okay, that's another one down. Okay. Always check your corners. Don't let the treasure chest get you distracted. Beetroot! Huzzah! I would have liked diamonds, but that's okay. Okay. Lapis. Take that. I hear a zombo. Seems excessive, yeah. Like I said, that's like the third spawner. And I know there's at least one to maybe two more. I don't know. I've lost count at this point. I don't know how many spawners can really be... in a mine shaft. Sorry, I know I'm really quiet right now. I'm listening. I'm trying to find directionalities. I think they're up. Quick charge. Eh. I don't know why I took that. I don't need that. Why will you not give me diamonds? It's gonna be like in a chest in one of the fucking spider rooms. I just know it. Okay, that's the hallway. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. That was one. Is that the other one? Is this the one I got? Yes. Alright. Okay, good. Good, good. There's still some spiders down there, but they're not spawning. So there's a finite number of them now. Okay. Again, checking the ceilings, as that's where they really like to be. And one of the things that will often give them away is their little feetsies or their faces will, like, poke through. God, that scared me. Will, like, poke through. Because unlike you, yep, see it? See it right there? You can see it moving. And that's one of the things, like, Minecraft is Minecraft is one of those games that does a very good job of sound engineering, which makes me very happy as a music nerd. Sneaky sneak. Yeah, there's no actual reason for me to be crouching. It's just, it's like, I'm not afraid I'm gonna fall. I'm just trying to see them from a different angle. Okay, good. Okay, I can breathe now. Haha! Okay, I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna die to something fucking stupid again. I just feel it in my fucking bones. Okay. Clear. Alright, let's see what's down here. Diamonds! Haha! I told you it was gonna be the fucking spider room. I fucking knew it. Okay. Oh, Skelly. We have diamonds, folks. I have 2 whole diamonds. I can make an enchanting table, but I can't because I don't have any fucking obsidian, and I don't have a diamond pickaxe to make one. I hear more spooder-dooders. Spooder-dee-dooder. Spoodly-dooder. Alrighty. We are slowly but surely clearing out this stupid-ass mine shaft. I have the highest heart rate ever right now, but we're making progress. We absolutely are. Okay, so progress. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, hello, spider friend. Hello, I see you there. Yeah, I see ya. Hi, hi. Can you come down, please, so I can kill you? Thank you. I don't know if that was its corpse or if I saw another leg sticking through. Oh, I've been here. This was... I got it. Okay. The hardest part about, like, navigating a mine shaft is navigating a mine shaft. Like, it's not linear. There's a lot of, like, dead ends and shit, and I'm really hoping to find a dungeon. A geode would be nice. They can definitely be attached to mine shafts. A geode I want because if I can get a geode, I can get a spyglass. And spyglasses are really nice. Especially when you're in like big caves and stuff, you can see. And Nervous singing, nervous singing. Oh God, okay. Yeah, so spy glasses are really nice because you can see things far away. And you may not know pulp free, but that's one of the newer things they added. So geodes are really cool. They added a block called amethyst that are, god damn it, that are purple and pretty. Yes, I know there's a chest, but I have to clear spiders first. Otherwise, I'm going to be paranoid that I'm going to die. Okay, cool. It's like, that's how they get you. Melons, that's actually really good. We have a name tag for the cat! Guys, we have a name tag for the cat. I don't need that. I'll take this. And I don't need this. So I'll take that name tag. We can name our kitty. I think we decided on Quimby. Is that what we decided on, folks? Remind me in the chat. I usually don't get lost as I... No, that's Jorai. As I probably do. That would be hilarious, but I... Shield, damn it. Oh, god. It was like, no, don't eat fucking shield. Yeah, yeah. Haha. I don't normally get lost, but the problem is the way that I navigate is stupid. And I will navigate back the way that I came, even though it may be really roundabout and like there may be a better path. I remember how I got there, so I have to retrace my steps to get back to wherever I'm trying to go. Which can be really confusing. Like, my friend, I've mentioned Lauren several times. She's still not in this chat because her family's in town, so she hasn't really been around, but that's fine. She'll give me plenty of shit the next time she's in chat. But she and I play Minecraft together a lot, and she really struggles sometimes following me when I am dungeoneering because I'm like, ooh, piece of candy, and I'm gone. Like, it's just, I'm fucking gone. That's precarious. Okay. I hear you, Zomble. I hear you. But yeah, I'm looking for, just some more stuff. Give me more diamonds! Damn it. Okay. I will take... Can't let the treasure chest distract you. I hear the zombie. I heard him walking, and it scared me. He's through that wall, I think. Anyways. But yeah, she's just like, I can't, how do you do this? It's like, I just do, okay? Like, I don't have a good answer for you. How many spawners is that? I need somebody to fucking go back and count how many fucking spider spawners have been in this goddamn mineshaft. Oh, my heart. I just come around a corner and it's death. I just come around a corner and it's like staring death in the face and being like, yo, what's up? How you been, brah? How you been, brah? God. 3 since you got home. God. And there was at least 1 that I noped the fuck out of, so at least 4. Good fucking Christ. Oh. Okay. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Da 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 da. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Iron. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Now listen. I know that trying to find the... Ooh. Never mind. I'm gonna do this instead. Diamonds. Fuck. Listening. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So now we're in the part of the game where I have to conserve inventory space and throw away things that I don't give a shit about, like rotten flesh that have no use. Listen, okay, Mojang, Microsoft, whoever's really in charge now. I know that Microsoft bought them out, but I don't know if Mojang still has any say. Anyways, can you please give rotten flesh a different use. For the love of God. Like, it's so fucking, like, okay, fine. You can give it to the cleric in the village to trade for emeralds, sure. But, like, let us put it in the fucking composter, okay? Or there's some mods where you can hang rotten flesh and turn it into jerky and eat it, which is slightly cannibalistic, but, you know, I wouldn't mind that necessarily as a thing in this game. We are back here. Okay. That was stupid, okay? Yes, that was very stupid. I know. I am well aware. I know how dumb that was. But my thought process was, listen, if I can get it fast enough, they won't have a chance to spawn. And that's what happened, and everything's fine. We're all good. I'll die to something else, but not that. Not today. Not today, Satan! Not today. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, bitches. Hi, what's up? Hi, bitch. Die. 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 Okay. I will tell you right now, if I had come in here earlier with my... Did I go through both of my swords? Shite. Okay. If I had come in here earlier when I was wearing, like, leather boots and a fucking gold hat, we would be dead. I will tell you that right the hell now. We would absolutely be dead. Give me more diamonds. I would like more diamonds. I don't need gravel. Okay. So yes. Why a gold hat? Because early on, I found what's called a broken nether portal. And a broken nether portal typically has gold items in it. So it was the only piece of armor that I had available at the time, and it was better than nothing, so I put it on. It'll be useful later. That's a spooter. Hey, spooter. It'll be useful later because when you go into the nether, in order to keep the piglins from killing you, you have to wear gold. So I have it in a chest somewhere in my house. Oh, you're a regular spooter. That I can handle. Come here. Ow! Ow! Where are you? Bitch. Come here. Stop it. Stop. I should really go back up. I'm running low on food that's not golden apples, and I don't want to waste a golden apple on this. I just wish I had, if there was just one more fucking diamond, if it would just give me 3. Because I need, okay, so, we'll get rid of that. The thing is, okay, so diamonds, yes, useful for armor, fantastic. But there's like a hierarchy. So, here's how I kind of think about it. When it comes to diamonds, when you start out, you need 3 for the pickaxe first. Why? Because unless you have found a broken nether portal, in order to make an enchanting table, so you can make a nether portal without a diamond pick. You can, if you have a bucket, you can make a nether portal. I don't recommend it, because you'll die in the nether, but you don't need a diamond pick for a nether portal. But you do need a diamond pick, typically, for... Okay, and that goes up there. For an enchanting table, because you have to be able to pick up the obsidian. And you can't mine the obsidian and pick it up unless you have a diamond pickaxe, unless you just find it in a chest somewhere. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Jazzy. So, my first priority when I get diamonds, 99.9% of the time, unless I have found the materials elsewhere, is to go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe. so that I can farm obsidian. Once I have obsidian, then it's going to be 2 diamonds for the enchanting table itself. So an ideal situation would be to find a vein of like 5. Gets you set up really nicely, which is why before I died in the last world, I was very excited. I had like 12 diamonds. I was like, I could do that. I can make some fucking armor. It's gonna be great. I have so much iron now. I'm so happy. And we're back up here. Okay, good. That's why I was so happy, because I had like enough to be able to do what I wanted to do with diamonds. And, you know, a full set of armor, as we calculated earlier, is 24. So you'd need a minimum of 24 diamonds for an armor set, plus 2 more, so 26 to be able to make a sword. So if you want to be, like, fully... Sorry, I heard a spider. I was trying to listen. If you want to be, like, fully fucking kitted out, then you need to have at least 26 diamonds, plus 3, so 29, plus 2, so 31 diamonds, for, like, everything that you really... Nope, stop placing torches. Come back. I'm sorry, is that an invisible fucking spider? Is that an invisible fucking spider? Guys, I am upset. For so many reasons. Oh my god, I can't. This is gonna kill me. Oh my god. Die. Okay. That is unfortunate. I don't have food. I am going to have to eat an apple. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna eat 2. Okay. A lot of you may be going, how the fuck does that happen? There's a couple of different ways that can happen. One of them being a witch, which is, I'm really hoping, not the problem. Because I do not need that in my life right now. Yep, just keep shooting me, skeleton. Just keep doing it. Thank you. Okay. I haven't heard a witch, which leads me to believe that it may not be that. Because they have a very distinctive sound. But, witches can throw potions, and one of them is that. Usually... Oh, what the hell? Sure. Why is this just in the middle of... Okay. Gift horse, don't look it in the mouth. Okay. Oh, this is still part of the mine. Okay. I see. God, this thing is huge. Okay, that's what she said. Okay. Shit! Oh, God. God, I'm so happy. I heard the footsteps. Invisible. Yeah, invisible. Fortunately, with spiders, you can still see them because of their eyes. Some of the other mobs, when they're invisible, are a lot harder to see. Welcome to hardcore, everybody. As I cry. Okay, it is 7. I saw you. I fucking saw you, you bitch ass. You can't get up here. You can't get up here. Fuck you. I am leaving. So... I don't know where I am anymore, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to fucking leave. I'm gonna find my way. Gotta go your own way. Go your own way. Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava. Okay, well, that doesn't look like a place I want to be. I need to go back this way, I think. So you guys remember how I was talking the other day about how really important it is in hardcore to be able to find your way back once you've gone exploring somewhere? This is the epitome of what not to fucking do. Again, I lead by example. I'm so good at this game. But yeah, so the big problem now is I have to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to get back. Now, there's a couple different things that I could do. One, I could just dig up. We all know how well that went last time. But I could try and get out of here by digging up. Hey, Creeper, do you want to just... Yep, there you go. Thank you. The other thing is I can try to navigate my ass back to the mines. Back through the mines, I should say. This should be okay. Dead end. I hear lava. Keep that in mind, self. Dead it. Dead end. So I'm going to try to navigate back. If it gets to be too close to 7:30, I may just put myself in a hole, and we will start here Monday. And again, this is a reminder, I will not be streaming this weekend. I have some prior engagements. That means I will not be available for the streams. Yes, I want to go this way. I've been here. And this opens up into that. Okay, so I can definitely... Okay, I think I can get back home. Famous last words. I think I can get back home, though. I really do. You're heading out, Pulp? You're not gonna stick around for Hot Hoof? We got Hot Hoof in like 5 minutes. But I will... If you have to go, then you have to go. And I will hopefully see you back here later. I'm so happy that you stopped by. I'm glad that, well, so much of the old crew still is hanging around and cares that I'm still doing stuff. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. This is dangerous, and I see my staircase. I don't have very many blocks left. Well, that is unfortunate. I see that skeleton down there. That is also unfortunate. Can I... Recalibrating route. Oh, I see you. Yes. I do have to blast. Yay, you're sticking around. Huzzah. I thought you were saying you got to blast, like you got to leave, but... Up and away. Yep, well. Team Rocket. Blasting off again. I could do something very... silly. Not gonna, though. Probably better not risk it. How many times have I almost died this episode? Like, a fair fucking few. And Wordsmith, I know you weren't here for the first one. Let's see. Like, at least 4. It's gotta be at least, like, 4. Aw. Yay. Let's get you pumped up. You excited? Do that working out. Sounds like a thing a healthy adult would do. Can't be this bitch. One day. One day my ship will be together. One day my ship will be together. Ha. I've turned into a villager, guys. It's finally happened. Okay, we're so close. I just need more blocks. Need more cowbell, okay? Oh, God. I don't want that. I mean, I will maybe later, but okay. So, takeaway from this, we got 2 diamonds. We got glowberries, which we don't really need, but they're cool. Pulp, they're a new plant. You probably didn't know what they were when I picked them up, but they hang down from the ceilings, and they grow, and they make berries that glow. Typically prevalent in lush caves, but you can find them. If Lauren was here, that would have made her so... There is a skeleton down there that has an enchanted fucking bow. My water is on my hotbar for a reason. I might be able to clutch it if it shoots me, but I really hope it does not know that I'm up here right now. Nobody's here, nobody's home. You don't see me. You don't see me. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're so close. There's diamonds right there. I see them. Oh, God. Okay, no. No, no. Sai. No. Go home. Go home. You've already died, like, nearly 7 times today. Like, fucking just leave it. It'll be there when you come back. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. I know it hurts. I know it hurts to leave it. I know it does. We're gonna come back for it later, guys. We're gonna come back for it later because I don't want to lose this run. If I go down there and push my luck, I've already pushed my luck so much, I will fucking die. Okay. Oh, this is the problem. It's nighttime. Why is it nighttime? Phantoms one time? No. No phantoms. There's an iron golem in my fucking house. How the hell did you get in there, sir? How the hell did you... Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna sleep. And we're gonna do some hot huff. Okay. Back in the land where dying doesn't matter. Oh, okay. That was... I'm sweating, guys. I'm absolutely sweating. Okay, so... Let's do a little bit of recap here. So we have 2 on the board for white, 1 for light gray, 1 for dark gray, 0 for black, 3 for brown, tied for the lead, I believe, with dark green here. We have none for red or orange. Yellow has 2, green, lime green for muds, still nothing. None for light blue, none for purple. We have 1 for teal, 1 for dark blue, 2 for pink, and 2 for our Lord and Savior Magenta. So, we have a real opportunity here for some of the sheep to start pulling away from the rest of the crowd. Apologies for the noise. I'm going to open a new soda. So for those of you who are new here and have never seen Hot Hoof, the way that this works is there is concrete powder on the floor, and underneath it is going to be wood. I will press a button, flame charges will go off, and that wood will start to burn away. Your job as the viewers is to decide who you think will remain victorious. I'm letting the sheep spread out here. Tell me in the chat who you think your winner is going to be. Who do you think is going to be the sheep that has what it takes to make it? Gotta be red from Silent Wordsmith. I know Jazzy really likes yellow, light green, staying on that for muds. Pulp, what do you think? Thank you, Pulp. I built it in creative because I don't hate myself, but yes. I built it by hand. I don't have world edit or command blocks except to summon the sheep. But what do you think, Pulp? What color? What color do you think is going to be the winner chicken dinner today? Let me know in the chat, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Flame charges are away. You can hear them going off, and now we are going to watch and see as the floor slowly burns away. We do have a sheep pile up in the upper left-hand corner. They're pushing, they're shoving. They're looking murdery today, folks. We may have some more murders. Light gray and red doing a little nose touch, but red got the hell out of there. Another sheep pile up on the right-hand side there. That can be really bad. We've seen like 4 sheep go at once when they get really shovey on a very small area. Lime green and orange is just stuck in that upper corner. Stick with orange. All right. I think we just lost brown. I turned and looked at the chat for a second. I'm pretty sure I just watched brown fall to its death. Red almost murdered pink on the right there. We have orange, lime green, dark gray, light gray, and teal. Lime green is getting the hell out of dodge, though. Don't stand there, lime green. Okay, that was close for them. Orange and lime green are kind of trying to find their own way. We just lost somebody. I didn't see the color, though, because it was on fire. And another one, I think that was light gray is gone. I think dark gray might have been the one I didn't see because I don't see it anymore. There goes another sheep. And another. And another. In that upper right-hand corner, I just watched 4 sheep just plummet to their death. Magenta looking like it's going for another murder, maybe about ready to push off black. Red is still alive. Lime green is still alive. We have pink, white, orange. Black just got shoved off by dark blue. Magenta in a bad way, pushing dark blue, trying to get its own positioning there. We have red barely alive in that bottom right-hand corner. It does have some real estate, but it's hugging that edge, and that could be really dangerous if it catches on fire. Eerie, or Jazzy, I'm pretty sure yellow is one of the four that just lost it in that upper left corner, and I'm so sorry, baby. Magenta is pushing, shoving for positioning there with dark blue. They are rapidly running out of blocks to stand on, but Magenta is trying to decide if it wants to be in that corner, if it wants to be on that 2 black concrete block right there. The flames are starting to die down, but we can't have that. We need more firepower! And the flames are away again. So we are going to see we are down to 6 sheep now. Pink, orange still going strong. Lime green, white, magenta, and dark blue. Magenta and dark blue are looking like they're in a bad way. Oh, I'm sorry. Red is in the upper right-hand corner. I didn't see it hiding behind pink, but it is still alive. We are actually at 7 sheep right now. My apologies, folks. Red and pink, though, are looking not very friendly. And magenta is not looking like it's going to have a good time. Both of the blocks it's standing on are very much on fire. Same with pink and with red. They have a lot of fire, and down they both go. I'm so sorry, Silent Wordsmith. We are down to our final 5 sheep. We have orange, magenta, our Lord and Savior, blue, dark blue. Oh, magenta down. Final 4 sheep. Dark blue, orange, lime green, and white. Is this going to be it, Muds? Is this going to be it? Is your lime green going to take the win? Down went pink. We are down to the last 3. It is any sheep's game at this moment, but white does have a significant advantage with more blocks available. As we've discovered, though, sometimes that can be to its detriment, as they seem to spread faster when more blocks are on fire around it. But still, lime green, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Down it goes. We are down to the final 2 sheep. Dark blue and white. Dark blue isn't even on fire, but, I mean, we should definitely give them a fair shake, don't you think? Don't you think we should let things heat up a little bit? Let's see which of these 2 is going to be the first winner of tonight's Hot Hoof rounds. White has been burning for longer, but the tick and the RNG are fickle creatures. We're going to do another light there again. Oh, and that did it. Dark blue with the win. That is the 2nd win for dark blue. Moving it up to not 20, good God. 2 wins. And pulling ahead of a large majority of the rest of our sheep cast. And as you guys are aware, I am a benevolent demon lord, a benevolent god to all of my sheep, and as such, I don't want them to suffer. Goodbye. So, we'll get the arena cleaned up, and we're getting ready to move into our 2nd round. So, in the chat, if you guys could let me know who you think is going to be your winner. Are you going to stay with the same color? Are you going to change it up and pick somebody else? Let me know who you think has it in them to win the next round. Let's go! Resetting there to bring the arena back in, and we've got our players on the field. Let's go down to the field and have a talk with our winner, Dark Blue. Dark Blue, if you have a moment, if you could please, can you tell us what strategies you have employed in order to make it to having 2 wins? There's some sheep here who don't even have a single win on the board. What do you think? Inspired words from Dark Blue, folks. Inspired words. So, do we think that it can maintain its momentum, get a 3rd win, and move up with Dark Green and with Brown? We'll see. We've got most people doubling down. I don't think anybody has actually changed. Daddy didn't raise no quitter. Oh, good Lord. So, nobody has changed colors, so we have people vying for lime green, for yellow, for red, for orange. And I always, in Kendra's honor, am vying for magenta. So we shall see if any of them fare better today. We still have a lot of shoving going on in the corners there. Like I said before, they are very murdery today. It must be something in the water that I definitely give them and feed them and take care of them with. So we've got orange and red having a little headbutt over there. Orange decides better and moves out of the way. Red is not done and almost pushes orange off of the edge. taking some beef with dark green now, making sure that it doesn't get a fourth win. Red murders dark green in the bottom there. We have 3 sheep occupying 4 blocks, and that is a dangerous place. Purple, thinking better of it, gets out of there before we do have one go down. I didn't see what color. I do apologize. When they light on fire, it makes it hard. We are down to a significantly fewer number of sheep. We do have purple shoving light blue in the upper left-hand corner. Lime green still alive. Orange still alive. Red in some serious trouble on a single block that is on fire. Dark blue giving pink a shove. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody go down in that upper right-hand corner, but again, I missed the color. Light blue is pushing purple on the left there. Pink is pushing orange down in the bottom corner. Are we going to see another murder happen? Perhaps.
Oh, yay.
The fire did go out on red for now. We'll see if the flame charges will continue to grant mercy. We've got some more shoving with orange, pink, and dark blue. Brown seems to be doing okay. Purple and light blue seem to have come to some sort of an understanding, but purple is on the move again, trying to find a position it's happy with. And the flames are significantly dying down, and we absolutely cannot have that. We need more fire. And again, I am pyrophobic, but only in real life, so the more fire, the merrier in this particular instance. Red still not on fire, but we do have some problems over where purple and light blue are hanging out. It is spreading rather quickly. There is some flames near red and dark blue, but that seems to be catching and spreading, but so far it seems to be doing all right. I do think that purple and light blue are in some serious trouble over there at the rate of the spread. Light blue is trying to gain more ground by giving purple the good heave-ho, but it is holding on, veritably floating there in space, and decides to move away. It's not looking. Purple could take this opportunity to give it a push, and it's moving that way. Are we about to see another sheep murder? I have to turn away for just a second. I'm so sorry. There needs to be more fire. There needs to be more fire. And I'm going to get a little bit of a better angle. Red is still not on fire. Purple giving light blue a shove. They keep dancing around it. White's just chilling, staring off into space, contemplating its existence. Blue has a serious amount of... Oh, there goes white. Blue has a fair amount of space there, but as we've red just dropped. So we are down to our final 4 sheep. We have purple, light blue, dark blue, and brown. Literally none of the sheep that anyone in chat has chosen. You cry. I'm so sorry that you're getting the vapors. But yes, light blue and purple, they're going to go down. They're going to go down together. At least that's what it seems like. Brown and dark blue on their own. Brown with more blocks to stand on, but as we've discovered many times, that doesn't always mean a good thing. It could go at any moment and be the block it just so happens to be standing near. Blue is in kind of a bad way. It does have a fair amount of fire there, and light blue is now separated from purple, so hopefully no more murders. So our final 4 are on their own prospective little block islands. It could be any one of them at any moment. Let's see who is going to be the champion. Did I say you could not be on fire? I absolutely did not. So, as we continue to watch, I'm just making sure that everybody has just at least a little bit of fire going on. Little bit of fire here, a little bit of fire there. I was almost about ready to say a little fire never hurt anyone, but this is definitely not true in Hot Hoof, as they do plummet to their death into the void. Yes, that is the moon. That's how the skybox works. And again, we need... These sheep are on fire. I refuse to let the flames die. So, we will continue to wait and watch as those final 4 sheep... Blue, you did win the last round, and now you are in the final 4 once again. Is there a particular strategy that you have been utilizing in order to make sure that you have made it this far? Inspiring really. Your competitors could take that to heart and use that strategy in future wins. Brown, you are at 3 wins right now. This would make your 4th win if you are in fact able to pull that off, putting you ahead of dark green. Do you think you have what it takes to stick out the rest of this match? Good answer. Good answer. Light blue and purple, you two are in some serious trouble. Do you think you're going to be able to hold on and outlast the other two sheep on the sides there? Both of them veterans. I see. I know you're worried, Light blue. You don't have any wins yet. This could be your first win. Will this be enough? Not for purple. We are down to the last 3. Light blue, can you hang on? No. We are down to the last 2. Dark blue and brown. Brown, are you going to take your 4th win? Or is it going to be blue? Is it going to be blue with a 3rd win? 2 in a row. Nearly unheard of in this Hot Hope arena. To see 2 sheep, or the same sheep win the same kind of match twice in a row. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Any moment now, the fires are licking at their hooves. It is a close one. Normally it doesn't take this long. But brown has a lot more fire on their wood planks, or on their wood logs. It is barely hanging on. It is down to its last 2 blocks, but blue is hanging on with just 1. Which ones will the RNG gods favor? And it is brown with its 4th win, taking it to the lead on our Hot Hoof board. Brown with the 4th win. Why is there a traitor on my scoreboard? Apologies, folks. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. There we go. Technical difficulties are fixed. So, brown with its 4th win. And that does mean that it is now ahead of dark green, putting it in the lead. So, we are ready to reset the arena. And we are ready to put our players on the field. Llama-apocalypse. Yes, the Llama-apocalypse. Alright, dark blue, you almost had 2 wins in a row, but you choked there in the end, despite that inspiring speech that you gave. What happened? I see. I understand. That can be quite difficult. Lime green, a word. We have talked with you nearly every single day, as we do have a very hardcore fan in our chat that really wants to see you at least up on the board. How do you feel knowing that you keep disappointing your biggest fan over and over every single day? You won't even look at me. I understand. I do. Alright, folks, well, place your bets in the chat. Let me know if anything changes. If not, I'm going to assume you guys are holding on to those favorites of yours. Let's take a look and see who is going to take the crown. Is anybody going to be able to catch up the runaway success that is brown? Is anyone? It could be dark green. It is the next closest. Or we could have one sheep take it away by winning several in a row. I've seen it happen before. Right now, though, the floor is starting to burn away. We have a large cluster of sheep in the bottom left-hand corner. That can be very dangerous. We've seen what happens when they all get shovey. Excuse me. And in the bottom right-hand corner, the black sheep is bullying dark blue, maybe upset for what happened last round. Orange is pushing light gray and does a murder to light gray. Lime green is staring off into space. I think we just lost light blue in the upper right-hand corner. I didn't see if that was a shove or not. Pink is dangerously close to falling off on its own. Red is still alive. Lime green is still alive. Red just bit the dust, pushed off by, I believe, lime green. Muds, what do you have to say for your champion? Silent Wordsmith is going to be outraged. Magenta, our Lord and Savior, is hanging out in the middle there. Yellow's still alive. Lime green's still alive. Green's still alive. It could take that win away from brown, which has already plummeted. I did seem to miss that. Dark gray gone, pushed by dark green. Pink is still hanging on and gets the hell out of there before dark green can kill another sheep. Orange is hanging out in that upper left-hand corner with lime green, but it's very on fire. Yellow is chilling on a fairly large chunk of land. Lime green is doing okay, but it still has not managed to make it up on the board. I'm pretty sure every other sheep here has at least 1 point on the board. Maybe not orange. Not orange. Orange and lime green both have not made it on the board yet. Will this be their first time? Will they finally leave their mark on the scoreboard? Or will they plummet to their doom yet again, holding true to their favorite strategy of death? Magenta, narrowly dodging a fall there, is stuck on 2 blocks. Now, I have seen sheep move across a 1 block space, but typically not when it's on fire, so it could choose to move on that larger piece of land to be a little bit safer, but we'll see if it decides to make that choice. Right now we're down to 7 sheep, which is under half. There are 16 total. So we are about at the halfway point, and the flames have started to die down. You know what that means. Get those flames charging across the bottom. Let's see some more fire going there. And as it burns away, we will watch the sheep flambe. So we have pink, dark green, teal, magenta, our Lord and Savior, yellow, lime green, and orange. Lime green, yellow, and orange favorites of the crowd. Will that be enough to secure them a victory, or will that ultimately cause their doom? Dark green and yellow both fell at about the same time, bringing us down to 5 sheep now. This could still be the first win for lime green. I know Muntz has been pulling for it so hard. Is it going to be the day? Is today going to be the day that orange or lime green is going to make it up on that board? Magenta is in trouble. It is down to a single block, and that block is on fire. Teal has a fair amount of blocks, has 3 to everybody else's 1 or 2, except for lime green. Lime green has about 5 or 6 blocks up there, but again, that can be a bad thing. A bad thing, if you will. So we will see if that serves it well, or if that is going to be lime green's downfall. Pink all on its own on a single block. Teal is slowly losing all of the blocks under its little hooves. Orange and magenta are in trouble on single blocks that are both on fire. Is it going to be enough time? Are they going to be able to outlive some of the sheep that have not had the fire underneath them for as long? Are the ticks from the RNG gods going to favor them or smite them? We will find out here shortly. Little bit more fire to keep things going here, and teal is still hanging on. Magenta still hanging on, but we've got fire licking up pretty much everybody's platforms. Down goes orange. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Pulp Free. Orange is bit it. We have the final 4 sheep. We have teal, we have lime green still alive, we have pink, and our Lord and Savior magenta. This would be magenta's 3rd win, I think, and would be pulling up, trying to take that lead away from brown. Pink, I think, only has 1 up there, as well as teal. And again, this would be the first win for lime green if it manages, hovering over empty space, just barely hanging on. But lime green, again, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It falls down and plummets to its doom. We're down to the final 3 sheep. Who is going to be our victor at this moment? Let me grab my flint and steel, because it has gotten to that portion of the broadcast that everybody must be on fire for this to be fair. 3 sheep remain: pink, teal, and magenta. Teal away. We have pink and magenta. Now, both of you two have previous wins. Were you employing the same strategy this time in order to make it this far in the Hot Hoof Arena? I see. Those are fighting words from pink. Let's see if they have the willpower to back it up. Is it going to be pink, or is it going to be our Lord and Savior magenta? Will divine intervention prevent pink from stealing another victory out from under magenta's hooves? We will find out here any second now, as the blocks are slowly burning away under their feet, under their hoovies. Who is gonna take this victory? Who is gonna walk away with the W? We probably only have time for 1 more round after this, so you have limited opportunities tonight. Which one of you two is going to be the sheep supreme? Are you gonna be able to catch up to brown, magenta? Pink, are you gonna be able to catch up to magenta? Who is going to take this crown. We still have some fire on Magenta's there, so I haven't relit it. It's burning underneath the bottom, which is why I have this lower angle, and Magenta is dethroned by Pink, taking another win, moving on up, and actually, I didn't realize this, but Pink had 2 wins, passing Magenta, bringing it up and next to Dark Green, both of those in second place to Brown. We have a little bit of an upset here as Pink takes that victory. Let's get the players back out on the field and have a word with our winner. Pink, I'm so sorry I was incorrect about your stats. Maybe that's why you had such the heated words for Magenta there, but it looks like you did have the fortitude to be able to pull through to the end. Do you think you can do it again? Do you think you can raise up and challenge Brown for that championship? Spirited words from Pink there, folks. Spirited words. Let's see, in this final round for the evening, who is going to win as the fires begin. Alright, we've got another sheep pile up on the left-hand side there. Teal, white, red, and light blue are just chilling. No, Muds, you did not. It makes it very far, but never quite to the very, very end, does lime green. It is given a shovey-do down there, but it is trying to maybe get away from some of the others. Teal is in some trouble, is being pushed around both by dark blue and red. I think we lost a sheep, but I am not sure. I think somebody fell in a 1-by-1 hole, but I can't tell. We do have Brown still alive. Could make this another win for Brown, pulling even further ahead. Lime Green still alive. We do have somebody in the upper right that just plummeted. I think that was one of the... No, that we have both the grays. Again, when they're on fire, it makes it really hard. Down goes purple, though. I did see that. Couldn't tell if there's a shoved red. I'm so sorry. White just shoved red up in the upper left-hand corner. Yellow is still alive. Lime green is still alive. Our Lord and Savior Magenta is still alive. Brown is hanging out down there with lime green, but is in a precarious spot. Blue is doing a shove for lime green, is in a very dangerous spot, hanging on by just an edge, but it is instead pushing Brown, making sure that it doesn't secure another victory, but down goes lime green. Brown with the assist from Teal. Teal murdering 2 more sheep. Brown taking offense and giving it a push, but not quite managing to get the kill there. Orange and light blue are vying for position on a single block. That cannot end well for one of them. Light gray and magenta are sharing a fair amount of space in the upper right-hand corner, but we do still have yellow, who's bebopping around on a fairly large chunk of land. Teal giving Brown another push. That looks like it is out for more blood. Was that kills previously not enough? Magenta narrowly dodging a bullet there. Down goes light blue, leaving orange and yellow in that upper middle. Magenta chilling out in the upper right-hand corner, but I do see flames there. Teal giving Brown a push and did ultimately push it off. I don't know how many kills that was, but that might have been a record for most kills in one round. So now we are down to our final 4 sheep. I just want you to take a look at how much of the arena is still there. It is not a matter of the arena burning away, but rather we have our own murder hobo, Teal, here, who has been doing a killing. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. We have seen a lot of killing. It is not against the rules to shove and push, but I've never seen them quite so fighty as they are tonight. Teal is determined to put another win up on that board by any means necessary, but the favors of the gods are ultimately what determine whether or not you stay afloat. The RNG will not look kindly upon you for murders of the undeserved. Were those murders deserved? We will find out. You are in a bad way here. You're on a single block, very on fire, nowhere for you to go. They may have been displeased. Yellow taking a dive and leaving our Lord and Savior Magenta with another win, the final win for tonight. Bringing it back up to tie with Pink. It could not let that win stand. It could not allow that win to stand. And I don't blame it. Goodbye, Magenta. Slowly but surely, the pack is finding that curve of the winners and the losers, I should say. Lime green has been putting in a valiant effort. So was orange, but neither one of them were able to take any victories tonight. Maybe hope in the future they can just get on the board, not even win at this point, like fully, because brown is so far ahead with 4 wins. It would take a lot for them to be able to fully catch up. But as it stands, let's go over the results now that we've had a few more rounds tonight. We again have white with 2, light gray and dark gray both with 1, black still not on the board yet. Our current leader is brown with 4 wins. Red and orange still not on the board. Yellow with 2 wins. Lime green still not on the board. 3 wins for dark green, 1 for teal, none for light blue, 2 for dark blue, 0 for purple, and pink and magenta with both wins today, tying them again at 3. So that concludes our Hot Hoof for this evening and our stream. I want to thank everybody that came out to hang out with me tonight, and I appreciate so much everybody who gave me a follow and who kept me company in chat and watched me almost die several times. As I've mentioned it a couple of times, and I will mention it again right now, I will not be streaming this weekend. I have some previous engagements that mean that I'm not going to be around for most of this weekend. So I will see you guys on Monday. If that changes, if I end up getting a call from that job interview today and end up having to do onboarding or something like that, I will let people know somehow. I might have to dust off my Tumblr. So if you guys are looking to see if the stream is on, you can come here to the Twitch page, and I will start trying to put links in my bio for my social media so that we can go ahead and get some kind of a schedule or some kind of system to alert you guys. Also, the easiest way to get alerted when I go live is to just follow, because then that'll alert you whenever I go live. So again, thank you everybody, and I appreciate it. Much love from me to you, and I hope that all of you have a wonderful night, and I hope you guys stay safe out there.